Hey guys, Blade Rage back, after quite a while. I've been sick, I haven't had internet, I just got it recently turned back on. I've been sick for probably about a week by now. I guess it was common cold, but, I'm trying not to have to make this video so many times to get it uploaded, so I'm gonna try this in one shot. Okay, today I will, go over the reverse units from Cardfight Vanguard. Now, if you play Vanguard, you should already know what I'm talking about. Or if you just only watch the English dub, I'm not sure if they introduced reversed or not. I keep up with the Japanese, I watch Japanese, so on. So, before we get into reverse, you guys gotta know about how one becomes reversed. Now, in the show, sorry if this spoils something, but when you lose to a reversed fighter, you become reversed. So the deck that you're playing, the clan, a certain card gets reversed. Not every clan has a reversed unit yet. In the show they do. Some of them haven't been announced. Like the captain of the football team, I can't remember his name. He is reversed, and we don't know his reversed unit. We don't know anything for Spike Brothers, but throughout the series, as time progresses, we already know about Link Joker. Link Joker has hit America. We are dealing with it now. We're fighting him off. We're playing him. We're siding with the reverse. We're playing Revengers or whatever deck we're playing. I'm playing Dark Regulars because that's my clan. So, anyway, every reversed unit, every clan that has a reverse unit now can lock. But they're not locking your opponent's cards. They're locking yours. The very first one we see is Eradicator of Vowing Sword Dragon Reverse. Now, talking about him, I might as well read his effect. So let me go ahead and open it up. I should have been prepared for this. It is a grade 3. It is a cross-break ride. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's a cross ride for a break ride. It's where you ride straight over. It'll gain the 2k for the first form. And then it'll gain the 10k because of the break ride. So it'll become a 23k base for that turn. Vowing Sword Dragon, I'm going to read what his anime effect was at first. It was Limit Break 4. This is, or Act. Vanguard Circle, Limit Break 4. Counterblast 2. Choose one of your rear guards with Eradicator in the name and lock it. And then your opponent chooses 2 of his or her rear guards and retires them. And then he gains plus 10k until the end of the turn. And then it has the basic, if you have Vowing Sword Dragon Soul, it gains plus 2k. Now, when you see Naoki, I'll try my best not to spoil stuff. When you see this Vanguard fighter use this card, he locks 1 unit. But they changed it because, Bushiroad changed it because they figured out how broken it would be with Homing Eradicator Rockshin. It's an 8k grade 2. It gains 5k for every rear guard retired. What this Vanguard fighter did was, here, let me adjust my computer so I can use both my hands because I cannot keep him still. He went Limit Break. Break Ride skill, retire a front row unit. Vanguard gets plus 10k. the two rock shins on the rear guard were not... They were there, but they were kind of like out of play. Like, nobody noticed them until the very last second. So, he plays Vanguard Dragon Reverse. Everybody is shocked. Nobody knew what it was. And then, whenever he plays it, Aichi looks over to Kai and Miwa, and they have no clue what this thing is. Neither does Masaki. And they're all shocked that nobody knows what it is. Now, this card would have been amazing if it just locked one of your rear guards. But here's what the fighter did. He counterblasted 4 in total. And with the break ride, he retired all of Aichi's rear guards. So, both rock shins gained, I believe it was 25,000 attack from a single card. Him himself is going to be at 43,000 when attacking. And then the starter for this deck, I think it's Blade Hang Draco Kid. It's something like that. He is a starter. When you ride something on top of him, move it back, and then you can slide him into the soul, choose your Vanguard with Vowing Sword in the name, and it gains plus 3k and 1 critical until the end of the turn. So he can be 46 swinging for 2 damage. Now, we have perfect guards, but if we didn't have perfect guards, that'd be a lot to guard against. Because somebody like me who can't really afford perfect guards without having to wait so long to get them. So you just gotta do what you have to do. But anyway, so after reading that, all reverses lock 1 or 2 of your units, except for the exception, which I will get to that later. I'm going to go ahead and go down the list of... There's one of them that I forgot on my list, so I'm going to go ahead and read them off of the reverse cards. Now, when I read them, I'm not going to spoil it. They're just the cards that are on the Wikia. Now, I'm going to say the clan and the card for it. Angel Feather. Clean up Celestial Ramiel Reverse. Aqua Force. Blue Storm Karma Dragon Maelstrom Reverse. Dark Irregulars. Demon World Marquise Amon Reverse. Dimension Police. Dark Dimensional Robo Reverse Dayusha. For Grand Blue, Ice Prison Hades Emperor Cocytus Reverse. Great Nature School Punisher Leopold Reverse. Kagero Dauntless Dominant Drive Dragon Reverse. Now, it says Link Joker has a reverse unit. I have not looked at this card yet, so just bear with me. It says it's Star Vader Reverse Cradle. I don't know of a grade 3 that has Cradle in the name, that doesn't have reverse in the name. So I'm assuming this is meant for Glendios. Maybe to keep it so where you don't have to run other clan units. But I'm going to look at that later, and I'll probably do a video on that. For Murakumo, it's Cover Demonic Dragon Hiyaki Vogue Reverse. That's a really weird name. For Narukami, it's Eradicator Vowing Sword Dragon Reverse. Neo Nectar Maiden of Venus Trap Reverse. That is not a cross ride. I know what Maiden of Venus Trap is. It's a promo. For some reason, it's not a cross ride. I don't know why. Probably because it's a promo. but neither is Hiyaki Reverse. For Nova Grappler, Deadliest Beast Deity Ethics Buster Reverse. Pale Moon, Silver Thorn Dragon Queen Lukier Reverse. And then for Royal Paladin, it's Broken Heart Jewel Knight Ashley Reverse. Now, this card is the card that I'm about to tell you guys about. It's a related card. It's not reversed. It's rebirth. Because when you reversed a reversed unit, it becomes rebirthed. So, for those of you who watch all the way to where Japan's at, you're automatically going to know what card I'm talking about. I'm talking about Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth. Now, if you watch, this really isn't a spoiler. Dragonic Overlord gets a new form that is a Break Ride. That alone just sounds stupid. But Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth, I can literally say is probably in the long run more broken than Omega Glendios, the instant win condition. So this is what Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth does. Limit Break 4, Counterblast 1, choose one of your Kagero rear guards or more, and lock them. Lock your own units. The number of lock cards you have is 5, all 5, or more. Until the end of the turn, he gets plus 10,000 power and the new ability. Choose 2 Kagero from your hand and discard them. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand this unit. This ability cannot be used for the rest of the turn. And then it also says this ability cannot be used even if the cost is not paid. I don't know why they would put that there, but okay, I see what it says. Okay, and then it's a cross ride. So if you have Dragonic Overlord in the Soul, this unit gets plus 2,000 power. And in a nutshell, Dragonic Overlord, the Break Ride, at the end of the battle that the new unit, so Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth, the End, whatever you want to use, attacks a rear guard, does not have to hit. You counterblast 1 and discard 1 unit. 1 Kagero unit from your hand. Stand them back up. So, this combo allows you 1 rear guard attack and 2 Vanguard attacks by locking all 5 of your rear guards. My teammate Jane Storm, he did a video just on this combo. I don't think I can describe it without waking everybody in my house up, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. So, the reverse units, they get rid of one of your units. They lock one of your units for the turn to gain some ridiculous effect. Now, I could just sit here and read off what each and every one of them do, but really the only one that I would actually like or enjoy reading is Amon Reverse, because Dark Irregulars. Look at my YouTube name. It's like maybe right here. If you can't tell by the name, then you need to look up Dark Irregulars more. So, I'm still new at making videos. I've made some before. I'm not very good at public speaking. I'm not good at this and that and whatever. I'm not as good as some people are. I just do this for you guys. So, this has been my video on the reversed units. And if you guys want to learn more, feel free to go to the Wikia and look this stuff up. I'm not the Wikia, so you can't just always come ask me for questions. I ended up getting a inbox the other day that on one of the card reviews that I did from my phone, you know, the crappy quality from this thing. I really had nothing better to do, guys, with those. I just really wanted something to do. So, this has been my video on the reversed. I'm out, and I will be right back with another video.